It is tier list day. My name is Wes, and this is Top Shelfers. And today we're going to do a Harry Potter character tier list because of all the Harry Potter stuff that's been going on. This is just a couple days after the HBO Max Harry Potter thing, and then we got the new Fantastic Beasts movie coming out, and I don't know. It's just near that end of the year, winter, Christmas. Harry Potter always comes back in the limelight. So I thought I would do a Harry Potter character tier list this week, and then next week I'll do the movies, and then we'll move on from there. There's a bunch of tier lists on here with lots and lots of characters. If I were to rate how much of a Harry Potter fan I am, I would do like maybe a 6.5 or a 7. Like, I enjoy them. I've watched all the movies. I've read half the books. Maybe, so I'm recording this a couple weeks in advance. Maybe I would have finished them by now. Um, so I enjoy Harry Potter. It's not my favorite series in the world, but it's definitely good. And there were some tier lists that I was looking at with characters, and I'm like, I don't even have a single clue who that could be. So I found one that's a little bit smaller with some of the main characters, most of the main characters. So we're just gonna do an outstanding, exceeds expectations, acceptable, poor, dreadful, troll, and then would let ruin my life, which we'll talk about later. So let's hop into it. We got Cedric Diggory as our first main person here. You know, in the movie, he's not all that bad. In the book, he's kind of a dickhead, but I don't think he has ill intentions. Plus, you know, he got that fucking I want to go to heaven by Voldemort, so I'd say he's acceptable. Homeboy from the other school that all the women love. He's all right. I feel like he's like right in the middle. He's not bad. He's not good. He was just coming to compete for the Triwizard Cup. I mean, I think that's pretty straightforward. He's acceptable. Hermione exceeds expectations. She might even be, yeah, I think she's outstanding. She's clearly one of the best characters in all of Harry Potter. I don't think that is really arguable. I mean, I think that she's obviously one of the most flushed out characters, as well as just one of the, I don't know. Everything about her is pretty cool. She's just a cool ass character. Our next guy here, I can't remember his name. He was in the Sorcerer's Stone or the Philosopher's Stone, depending on what part of the world you're in. And he was the one that Professor Quirrell. That's right. Sorry, I have a cheat sheet on the side here just so I don't mess up all the names. He's dreadful. He's pretty bad. He's kind of a little bitch made wizard. He acted, I mean, he got away with it, right? And he had Voldemort on his head, kind of cooking for a while. He's just, I don't know. He didn't do anything really exciting, kind of boring. Luna Lovegood exceeds expectations. I mean, she, in a world full of like Cedric Diggory's who are just kind of like your run of the mill people, be Luna Lovegood. Be unique, be yourself, be cool. Like, she's one of my favorite characters. We have Malfoy's mom. She's kind of poor. She's kind of a bitch. I think everyone agrees there. Professor McGonagall, obviously outstanding character. One of the best characters in the whole entire franchise. I mean, who doesn't think that she's awesome? I mean, she's one of the best. We got Neville Longbottom. Exceeds expectations. Had the biggest glow up of any Harry Potter character. And then, you know, just be courageous. Be outstanding. Dobby got what he deserved. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Obviously, Dobby exceeds expectations. He wanted to save Harry Potter, and at the end of the day, he did. He's one of the best characters, for sure. I'm just joking. Don't get all mad that I said the thing that is supposed to trigger all the Harry Potter fans. And then we have Gilderoy Lockhart, right? He's a fucking troll. One of the worst characters. You just get so mad and angry. His whole entire life's a lie. Just a big old piece of shit. This right here, okay. It's obviously a Weasley, so it's either Papa Weasley or one of the twins, right? Gosh, I can't tell by that picture. We'll just say this: whether it's one of the twins or Papa Weasley, they all exceed expectations. They're fantastic. We have Mad Eye Moody. He's a pretty awesome character, kind of a badass. I put him up there. We have what's his name? Starts with an F. Has a cat. God, I sat here like making sure I didn't forget any names because like I didn't want to look like a fake fan. Hashtag, which I am, I guess at this point. But I wanted to be able to just rail them off and not have to use my cheat sheet. But look at me go. Filch. God. We're putting him at poor. You know, I think that he, especially in Order of the Phoenix, when he kind of sides with, what's her ass? The worst character. Oh, she's not even on this list. Oh, okay. He sides with the worst character in the whole show. He just kind of always has it out for the kids. Kind of a dickhead. I don't know. We have the blonde chick from the other school that comes in to compete. I mean, she's same boat. Like, she's not bad. She's not a bad person nor a good person. Well, I mean, she's not a bad person, but they just don't really flush her out in the movies. And she's kind of a little bit flushed out in the books, but not a lot. Lupin exceeds expectations. Even though he's a werewolf boy, he's a good character. We obviously have Sirius Black, Troll. No, I'm just kidding. He exceeds expectations as well. I mean, it's one of the saddest deaths in the whole Harry Potter universe, I think. And, you know, it's the whole flushed out character of him being bad. People think he's bad, but he's not bad. He's good. He loves Harry. Wants to be a good uncle to him. Wants to take care of him. And then at the end of the day, just couldn't. Malfoy, listen, I think that even though he does end up being a really bad guy, he's still pretty dreadful through the whole thing. He follows his dad too much. He's just a piece of shit. We have the chubby little Dursley. He's dreadful. He's a bully. He's a piece of shit. Malfoy's dad, obviously, probably one of the worst characters in the whole show. Real dickhead. We have Ginny Weasley. She's acceptable. I mean, she's pretty cool, but I don't think that she's as cool as this list right here. Ron is on that list. Everyone's got to have themselves a Ron in their life. Just a real OG homie. Oh, there she is. Lumbridge is on this list. She's a fucking... We're just going to do that right now. Wait, we're actually going to add a row below. Let's do gray. Oh, let's do white here. Please. Oh, what? Please end. And we'll put her right there. She deserves her own list. Cho. I don't know. I don't really have that much opinions of her. We have, gosh, I forgot her name too. Let me look it up real fast. Because my cheat sheet's pretty cool. It just has people's names and pictures. So I don't get everything too messed up here. Now, for the record, I did recently just finish going through all the movies, and I did want to watch read all the books again, so, but I still just don't have all the names down. This is Professor Treilani. I'll probably say that wrong. She's acceptable. Dean, I just don't think he has a lot of stuff in the movies. Maybe he comes more relevant in the later books. Snape, obviously outstanding. One of the biggest left turn characters that has ever existed. Like, you just really don't know for a long time where Snape really falls. And then you really find out that he's had quite the tragic backstory and is willing to, you know, help protect a kid that he kind of hates just because he loved his mom. Like, Snape's character is probably the best character in all of Harry Potter in my eyes. Mrs. Weasley, exceeds expectations. We all wish we had him on like that. Harry Potter, obviously, I think outstanding. It's main character. Voldemort, you know, Voldemort, obviously, you want to put him as a piece of shit character, and he is, but out of all of them, I really like his character the most. I think it's like the most interesting, and yeah, he's good. Gandalf, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's been a long day, right? Dumbledore, obviously outstanding character. Hagrid, outstanding character. And I feel like such a dumbass for doing that. Whatever. We have Pettigrew, right? He's pretty dreadful. His life as a mouse. You have Tom Riddle reincarnated. We'll just put that at dreadful. Tonks. For me, she's acceptable. I get why everyone kind of likes her, but I don't know. And then I would let her just completely ruin my life, and I'd be okay with it. It's that kind of crazy. You just kind of like, well, if I wake up and she's stabbing me, I guess that's okay with me. It kind of happens that way. But yeah, this was my my struggle through a Harry Potter character tier list. Hopefully, I didn't stumble too bad, but I wanted to get one out because it's probably it's what's popular right now. It's what everyone's talking about, and you know, I want to throw my 2 cents in the Harry Potter world because I am a fan and I do enjoy it. So, I thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.